Hello, are you someone who keeps trading Forex and every time you place a trade on, you just get stopped out? So you're like, okay, I'll take a buy. You place a buy and then you get stopped out and you're like, my pea brain cannot take this. I keep experiencing pain after pain and it's a never ending cycle. If that's you, please watch this video because I feel like I might be able to help you a teeny weeny little bit. I'm still not profitable myself. I'm slowly becoming more profitable, but just like these experiences I've had with staring at the candles day in, day out have really helped me and I hope it would help you too. Yeah. Starting off, if I was to show this price at the moment, and bearing in mind I'm just picking an example where it's sort of doing well, I don't win every trade because I lose and I win, but because I win more than I lose. That's how I'm slowly becoming more profitable. But anyway, if I was to show you this price right now, it's like looking into a haystack. I have absolutely no idea where I am with the grand scheme of the whole entire market. Like, it would be pretty stupid to want to place a trade now, but there's been years, months, weeks of other price action going on where people have placed orders in, and I'm not even going to bother looking at that because that would be kind of stupid if I did do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look at the other price. So what I normally do is I start on the higher time frame. So I start on the monthly time frame, and I basically based everything. This is just Falcon FX pretty much. This is Falcon FX. I learned so much from them. It's the best community in the world. But yeah, I start and I look for basically bullish patterns if I want to take a buy, or a bearish pattern if I want to take a sell. And I want to take a buy because, yeah, you'll see why in a second. I'll stop rambling. So I see a massive bullish pattern on the monthly, and on the monthly this has come below here and taken those people's money. So I see everything as like a confluence. That's one confluence to take a buy. I'm not just going to take a buy now because I want as much like confluence in my favor for my strategy to take a buy, so that hopefully the price goes up and not down, because price just goes up and down. So yeah, that's one confluence I want to take a buy. So because the monthly is now in, yeah, it's giving me permission to go to the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, within that big bullish pattern, there is another bullish pattern on the weekly time frame here. And in that bullish pattern, this has come below here and taken money from those people, and it's gone up. So because it's going up again, I see that as two confluences. I want to take a buy. So now I'll go down onto the daily time frame. And then on the daily time frame, again, there is a bullish pattern within that daily time frame, and that daily time frame is sat in that weekly bullish time frame, and that weekly bullish time frame is sat in that monthly bullish time frame. So that's like 3 or 4 confluences I want to take a buy. I then go down to the 4-hour time frame. So it's basically just keep repeating the steps. So let me just say all that again. So this 4-hour bullish pattern is within that daily bullish pattern, and that daily bullish pattern is within that weekly bullish pattern, and that weekly bullish pattern is within that monthly bullish pattern. So that's like now 5 confluences I want to take a buy, because they've all, I see the market is constantly going round and changing directions like that, but I want to find like the perfect points to take a sell or buy within those like curving patterns, and that's essentially what you're kind of doing here. So after the 4-hour, I then go down to the 1 hour, and then I took this ghost trade, and it could stop me out now, take me out for 1% loss, because this isn't a real trade, it's just the thing with the trading view. But now this is broken out of this bearish, this bullish pattern. So that's another confluence. So my entries, I always take them when it breaks out of the pattern, or when it comes below and takes the money from people at the bottom of the bullish pattern. So yeah, now that I know all that information, that's why I feel a lot more confident to take this buy instead of just seeing that one pattern, because that one pattern could be like near the top of a massive, like that pattern could be at the top of like here, and I wouldn't want to take a buy because it could just then turn around. But I'm more confident in taking a buy there because it's like in a good part of the market. So yeah, if I go do it again, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, the 2-hour, and the 1 hour. Yeah, hopefully that helps someone out there. Again, you could be like, okay, I'm going to watch this video, because trust me, I've done this so many times on YouTube. You could see the strategy video, or this video I'm doing now, and then go straight to the charts and be like, okay, I see exactly what he's kind of saying. I'm going to do the same thing, place a trade, and then you get stopped out and lose. And you're like, this strategy's fucking shit, because trust me, I've done that so many times. But the thing is, you might place that trade and just take a loss, and that's like the normal loss. You take a loss, and then you could then place 2 more trades and take 2 wins and win 6%, and you lost 1%, so you're up 5%. And that's why like the psychology and the mental aspects are really important, because I've like kind of liked the strategy for a while, but I kept flip-flopping because, again, I'd let my goddamn stupid like primal instinct brain take over and be like, this strategy's rubbish. But it's just your brain trying to like psychoanalyze things and say there's like something wrong with the strategy or something, but it's not. It's a loss. It's just a 1%. But yeah, I just basically see the market is constantly zigzagging up. So on the monthly it's zigzagging, weekly it's zigzagging, daily it's zigzagging, 4 hours zigzagging, 1 hour zigzagging. I don't go below the 1 hour, but the 1 hour zigzagging. And then if you just look at the 1 hour time frame, you see it zigzagging and you see it zigzag down, you're like, oh, I want to take a sell. But on the 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly, it could be zigzagging upwards in a different direction, so it's contradicting that. And it's just that 1 hour sell you're originally wanting to take when you were zoomed in on the 1 hour, that could just be a mini pullback ready to continue going up in the other directions of all the other time frames. Yeah, hope that makes sense. I've only been trading like a year and 8 months, so I'm very, very new to all of this still. But that's like the point I'm at the moment, and it's like really helping instead of just like focusing on one time frame, because yeah, I'm waffling, but yeah, thank you for watching.